Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. And today's starting pitcher, Jordan Wilds. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Ready to go now at the plate. Henderson. And a pitch. That one misses, and this one is off and running. And a swing and a miss there.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And the righty deals. Swing and a base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Adley Rutschman. And that's in there for strike one. Adley Rutschman saying a first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his rookie season, many baseball experts said that he was the best catcher in the big leagues at the time.
Here's the 0-1. And strike two.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
0-2 now. Runner on the move. Pitch is high. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Checks his swing, appeal to third. He did not go around. Got him looking. That's out number two. Two outs, base is empty. And now it's Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Oh, and 1 now. Now 1-1. Falling behind 2-1. And that's in for a strike. Next offering is downstairs. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. And our pitcher tonight, Grayson Rodriguez.
Well, coming into this game, hitter starting pitcher, so it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Bottom of the first, and to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. The pitch. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Rodriguez, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Next offering is in for a strike.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
The 0-2. Now one missed. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Struck him out looking.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
Number 11 steps in for the Royals. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Can't get there. Base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Vinny Pasquantino stands in now and watches strike one. Had an RBI yesterday, one of the 2 runs they scored in the game. Left-hand hitter waits. There's a strike. And a base hit into right. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
1 away, runners at first and third. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Freddie Fermin. And downstairs. First and third, 1 down. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And that just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
The 2-2 now. Struck him out swinging. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Here's Adam Frazier. And it's fouled away. The pitch. That's down and in.
Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And another ball. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Nothing doing for the Royals in the first. After an inning from KC, no score on the show. And welcome back. New inning getting started. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. And he deals. Clips the corner, strike one. That clips the corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Caught him looking for the K.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
No score here in the second. This one in the air, right field. Waters settles underneath it. And there's two away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Melendez drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Back here in Kansas City, bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, M.J. Melendez. The wind and the pitch. That one is upstairs. Kicks and deals. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. And the count is 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Here's Nick Pratto. Just off the outside part of the plate. And the 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike one. Rip towards third. And that quickly, 2 away.
Batting eight, the right fielder,
Drew Waters stands in. Lined into left center, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now it's Kyle Isbell.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
In for a strike, 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Runner leads away at second. Way high.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Mullins on his horse. He's got it, and that'll do it. No score. Top half of the third inning. Here's the veteran shortstop, Manny Machado. Machado, multi-time All-Star, 31 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Chris, Machado is a guy who impacts the game with his bat. He's got big-time power, but what about the defense? He hasn't only won a gold glove, multiple gold gloves, but he's also won a platinum glove as the best defender at any position in his league. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
And one thing about Machado is that he's always been great defensively. It's not something that came along later after he established his bat. The defense was there from day one.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Pitch misses. 1-0. There's a strike. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Top of the third, no score. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Bobby Witt Jr. Witt goes 6'1", hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's been wearing out home plate lately. He scored 10 times in the last 10 games. Strike 2. The pitch stays alive. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that one is out of here. So he leaves the yard to left, and the Royals strike first. It's 1-0.
With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Number 11 steps in for the Royals.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
On the ground to third. Into the outfield, base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals, and he's already singled in this game. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Righty delivers. Going to count 1-2.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Here's the 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two now. And now it's filled up.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Freddie Fermin steps in for the Royals. Struck out swinging his first time.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called. Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Foul ball. They say you win. Got him swinging.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
So first and second with 2 outs. MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. And takes low for ball 1. First and second, 2 down. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering is down low. And now 3-0. Nick Pratto waits on deck. Here's a 3-0. And that's ball 4. Nick Pratto steps in for the Royals. Grounded out his first time.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next offering is down low.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Next pitch is downstairs.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, now the third baseman, Henderson.
Number 2.
Lyles back to work. And that one missing low. Now 1-1. Ball and a strike. And that's down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's off the mark. And now 3 balls and a strike. And there's a foul ball. He goes down looking.
Well, I have to think he was sort of leaning out over the plate, trying to protect that outside corner since everything in that at bat had been away. So that was a great call to run the fastball inside. He had excellent command with it, locked him up, couldn't react and pull the trigger.
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Got him. And 2 away now.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. And a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Caught looking his first time up. Drilled in the air. Right field. Way back there. And that is out of here. A towering home run. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-1. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. In there for strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
2 outs. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Waters under it. And that is that. Baltimore with a 2-run shot this inning. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Drew Waters. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The pitch. Foul ball there. Oh, 0-2 now. And now 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The wind of the on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals. 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there, and it's 0-1. That one lifted to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and he just misses. Bobby Witt Jr., a second-generation big leaguer. His dad won 142 games in the show. The Royals made Bobby Jr. the number 2 overall pick in the 2019 draft right after Adley Rutschman, and he made his debut in 2022. Finished behind Julio Rodriguez, Rutschman, and Stephen Kwan for Rookie of the Year. Great crop of rookies. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Number 11 will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The 2-out walk. Got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And a foul ball third base side. That misses. 3 balls and a strike. And you wonder, is he in his head a little bit?
Even if the base runner doesn't steal right here, what's great is that he is dividing the attention of the pitcher and may serve to give his...
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Here comes Witt around third. He'll score, and the Royals tie the game. It's 2-2, and he's in at third with an RBI triple. Vinny Pasquantino now at the plate. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That or just going off of gut or feel.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. Royals pick up one on this triple. 2-2 game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.